scared? You should be. I apologize for the trick, but I was simply preparing you for the treats ahead. Welcome, ghouls and boils, ghastlies and goblins, subs and doms, to a night of terrifying tales to tickle the senses. I am the Doctor, and I have seen many sights in my travels, things you wouldn't believe in your darkest nightmares. So settle in, because this cold October night, I have been tasked with spinning these yarns for you. But be warned, these ain't your grandma's spooky stories. This ain't for the faint of heart. So I recommend you grab a sick bag and adult diaper, because I'm about to get all goosebumps up in here. Our first tale begins in Museum, a place of lost history and lost souls.
What a peaceful and lonely night. I hope nothing terrifying befalls me. What was that? Is someone there? I warn you, I have a torch. Oh my God! Ah!
According to my research, the hieroglyphs speak of an ancient being so dark, so terrible. He was entombed in the sarcophagus forever.
Oh, lasagna!
My God!
You got the translation a bit wrong. I can decipher that this is not in fact a cursed warning, but an ancient Sunday cartoon strip. Oh, Garfield, you dirty scoundrel.
Just who are you? How did you get down here?
Who am I? Well, who are you?
Well, I am Professor Trevor Bones, MD, BFA, PSHE.
I am the Doctor. I was sent to help you with your research. Here are my credentials. I think you'll find that you'll see exactly what you need to see.
I see. Dr. McFuckface? I've not heard of your work.
Let's talk about the mysterious artifact instead.
Well, this sarcophagus was stolen, acquired by the British Museum. It was recovered by a team of adventurers, including myself, from an ancient cursed Egyptian tomb, where we had to fight a horde of Egyptian ninjas, and also answer the riddles of a toad demon, before bringing it back to England via a high-speed boat race with the Italian drug cartel. The only thing is, we haven't yet been able to open it.
But you didn't done have a sonic screwdriver now, did you? Let's see what's inside.
It can't be. Empty? Wait, look. There are scratches on the lid of the sarcophagus. I think someone or something was trapped in here. Whatever was in there for some time. Look, the scratches have transformed into obscene doodles.
That also proves that whatever was in there had supreme intelligence. But if this creature has been trapped since Egyptian times BC, then where is it now?
Ah! Great Scott! The knight at the museum, man!
He's probably already dead, but it's worth a look.
Oh, thank goodness. Please help me. It's horrible.
Oh hey, you're still alive! My expectations are subverted.
Look, fuckface, look! A creature! Arse!
Whoa, step on me, mummy.
What the fuck?
I've lost my torch, so we are in real trouble.
Run!
It's got us cornered like a tough in a foxhole.
If only I had something blunt and torchlight to defend us with.
I can't believe this. I'm gonna die in a dusty basement with two nerds. This is a Watch Mojo top 10 least sexiest deaths.
Its face! It's horrible!
It's disgusting. Like looking into the abyss. But an abyss filled with gore and bits of sick.
Harsh. Doctor? The mummy was me, we, all along. Yes, I've been trapped in that sarcophagus for like a really long time. Sorry I was acting weird. What happened this time, you saucy bitch? Well, you see, I was visiting Egyptian times when I needed to use the Egyptian toilet. That's when things started to get sticky. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Things got worse when I was mistaken for a mummy and was locked in a sarcophagus. Also, they removed all my organs, which was pretty gross.
That story was pretty disgusting.
What a spooky misunderstanding.
I can't believe I broke my torch nothing at all.
Pretty chilling. Right? Indeed. When we stare into the abyss stares back. Sometimes our own nightmares are really ourselves. Like staring into some sort of black mirror. Makes you think. Our next story takes place closer to home. A normal garage on a normal street. Or is it? Ever since I was a child, I've had a talent for communing and sensing spiritual activity. Because of this, a bird once asked me, "What are you, a medium?" And I responded, "Nah baby, I'm an extra large, deep pan. My name is Frix Krenter. We are fucking ghost hunters or something." Oh, it's the camera. Alright, so today we're exploring this possibly haunted garage. Is it haunted? Who knows?
Wait, do that again.
Is it haunted? Who knows? Local legends state that it is, but local legend also states that I didn't lose my virginity till I was 25. That's fucking wrong, isn't it? There were many drug deals went down in this garage. It was a local drug emporium. I heard that from second-hand statements that drugs were dealt out of here. I wouldn't know for sure. Do you know the legends? Do you know who's meant to live here? So, local legend goes that this was originally built by a baron of some kind in the late...
sorry.
In the late century. Then there were all the drug deals here. Then someone's cat came in and was sick on all the dealers while they were dealing the drugs. Later, all of them kind of began shedding and sort of meowing in a cat-like fashion, and they sort of bred cats. Cat people were bred from the sick. Legend goes that is somehow tied back to the aristocratic baron's ghost who haunts the place and sort of possessed that cat briefly. I don't know if I believe that, but it sounds like that could be the case. What is this? They're like shriveled babies' heads. Hang on. That determined nothing, there could still be baby heads.
What are we looking at now?
I don't fucking know, mate. This is some... Oh, fuck! Oh my god. It's some fringe shit right here. Jesus Christ, look at that. Get some arm off. Mousetrap. Twister. Walking with dinosaurs. This was some kind of sick child's prison. A child was kept in here. The ghost of the family is here. The sickest torture device of all. Monopoly. First the saw, now this.
I think they're just broken.
They were used to torture a child who was captured here, and now he haunts the place.
Oh, jeez.
What is this stuff? Oh my... Oh shit. Some kind of deranged mind created this cry for help.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's alive! Power of Christ! Fucking whatever. Alright, what we have here? What we got here? Got some books. These could be deeds, perhaps, relating to that baron I was talking about, that century baron that maybe haunts this place. Oh, Jesus, fuck! 1, 2, 3. I can still feel it looking at me. Then fucking Book of Shadows.
So much shit.
Shit. Kind of ancient runes etched into the page with no apparent meaning. Clearly.
What's that language?
I can't fucking read it. Could just be a language I can't read in, like English. More child imagery. I've got chills. Got goosebumps. Oh my god! Wait, is that the baron? I've been doing this for many years now. Been exploring haunted areas, and I've seen a lot of shit in my time. This really is the pinnacle of bullshit. There's clearly some kind of haunted child in here. Something going on with children, possibly with cats, possibly something to do with this baron that we've seen imagery around the place. There's cries for help everywhere. Got like this agitated feeling, this kind of it crawling all over my skin. I'm just not fully convinced that there's a spirit in here. I think we need a method of communing, right?
Yeah.
I think we need to turn to other methods to try and speak to that poor child. Then we'll get to the truth. Okay, we're going to use a tried and tested method of communing with the spirits. This is an ancient occult board game the Luigi board. Spirits, I have come for you. I'm coming on the table. Do you want to come? W. Fucking A. H. O. Fuck O. Oh fuck. Wahoo!
Got it, you.
Alright, look at this. We've discovered something upon reviewing the footage. Look at this. Look, there's the lovely biscuits we brought with us for filming on the ladder there. And I crossed the room to do my investigations. And then I come back. Oh my fucking god, biscuits are gone. This is the first evidence that I've seen that has really convinced me of a presence in that garage. There's nothing for it. I'm gonna have to stay in the garage overnight. Dramatic moment. What the fuck was that? It's my first night in the haunted garage. I'm beginning to understand how those kidnapped children must have felt. She's kind of locked up in here. Nothing's happened so far, but what the fuck? This is fine. There's nothing fucking tremendously spooky happening. I've been on scarier Friday nights. I've had weirder trips than this. It's fine. I've had cat PC. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? I didn't believe in it. That sounds like a scraping of some manner. Some kind of sharp implement. You know, just dragging across bone. Possibly. I don't like this. I don't like it. I just need some fucking air. You know, it's just a bit claustrophobic in here. I just need to get out, you know, not because of the ghosts. Because of just the fucking claustrophobia. Ah, fuck, something touched me. Something alive touched me. Fuck off. No, that ain't right. That sounds like the saw. I just need some fucking room to breathe. It's fine, I just need some room to breathe. Just need to get that off. Okay, that's much better. They're fucking everywhere. Oh, they're fucking everywhere. I can't get away. I can't get away. Let me out! Let me the fuck out of there! What's no one fucking helping me? I don't know fucking say. I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know what's induced by the drugs or what's actually ghosts. I don't know. I think they're gone. I think it's fine. I wasn't scared. I've got my shirt off and I feel much better.
No, this is okay. This is fine. This is normal. This is fine. Just gotta do this. It's fine, you know, it's completely fine. I've dealt with this kind of thing. Oh, fuck! Grandma! I'm falling, I can't fucking get back down! It's all my fault, man. I shouldn't have starred and hosted in a fucking paranormal show, research show. They told me it was a bad idea. Rupert told me not to, but I insisted, didn't I? I shouldn't have done all that coke before the show. The cameraman, he told me not to, but I insisted. I shouldn't have. In addition, he told me, don't do all that ket in addition to that coke. And my grandma told me, don't do that ket, fricks. But I insisted. It's all my fault.
I don't remember why I told you that one. Almost midnight. Enough time for one more story. Just to keep us warm. It was a dark and stormy night long ago when I, Doctor Who, found myself in the mists of a place known as Candle Cove.
Almost midnight. Enough time for one more story. One more story before 12. Just to keep us warm. It was a dark and stormy night long ago when I, Doctor Who, found myself in the place known as Candle Cove. Good evening. Yes, I'm looking for a fine seaman to take me on a boat into the cursed water to see the Seer Witch of Candle Cove. I am willing to pay any man who will grant me passage 5 exposure. Who will take me up on this generous offer?
Ain't nobody goes that way, granddaddy boy.
You won't find a man alive who'll take you into those waters.
You'd have to be a fool, a damn fool, to sail into those waters.
You should give up now, while you still have your life.
You'll never be seen again, stranger. You'll never be seen again.
Why would you seek out the Seer Witch anyway?
I don't have to explain myself to you. All you have to know is that I must find the Seer Witch before time runs out. It is of the utmost gravity, young man, yes.
Oh, the Seer Witch.
She's got the mark of the devil on her. You can see it in her eye.
On her eye? Is that where the mark is?
Generally speaking, she is marked by the devil. I wouldn't know. I haven't.
You won't find no one who would let you down. See silhouette, stranger. No, astute enough to go down there. I'll get a curse on them.
Not since the storm of 1832 has a soul ventured into those waters.
We lost old Burly Beard to the Seer Witch. Went into those cursed waters, never came back. He
He was a kind man. He was my lover. I miss him sometimes. All you burly men too cowardly to take an old man out in a boat.
You bite your tongue, stranger. Every sailor in here is a damn prince, a damn hero.
Unbelievable.
You bite your tongue, you take those remarks back. Pah! You are the coward, sir. You...
Calm yourself, old chip, calm yourself. We all know how much respect you have for every single seaman here.
Snap out of it. I know I should calm myself. I'm sorry.
There is one fellow who may be brazen enough to help you.
There's only one sailor brazen enough to go into those waters.
I would hardly call him a sailor at all. He does not abide by the sailor's code that we all abide by.
He's the seventh son of a seventh son. His grandmother was a seal, and his grandfather was a whore.
Mad, salty sailor he is.
He's the saltiest sea dog of all.
Aye, that sailor will do it, but he's a damn fool, I say, a damn fool.
Beaten down by the elements. All sense of fear lost to time. Beaten out of him by the cold mistress that is the ocean.
He's never loved a woman. His only love is for the sea, the mother of us all, where we all come from and where we all shall return. Are you gonna buy a pint or what?
Well, put this brave soul out who's willing to take me then.
There.
Oh, excellent. Oh, excellent. Oh, what lovely sea air. So bracing. I can feel it in my bones. Excuse me, Captain, I was wondering, when would be a good time in our trip for me to have my picnic? How dare you question my knowledge of maritime procedure? I am an expert. I'll have you know, I've peed in every water I've ever been in. Tell me something instead of you, I put it to you. Oh, I don't take any of this flim-flam seriously. What is the ocean after all? Just a giant bath. And no one's ever been afraid of a bath, now have they? That would be ridiculous. You would think me a fool if I was afraid of a glass of water, now wouldn't you? But apparently I'm the fool for not being afraid of a giant glass of water. You have no idea how foolish you sound. You sound like an idiot with all your stories and all your legends and curses. A fool! I am a man of reason and science. I am unafraid of the water. Well, I never. This ride will be getting 1 star. 2 stars? 3 stars. 5 stars.
I be the spirit of a sailor who perished.
Well, fear not, be reasonable. There's no such thing as ghosts. This is clearly a hallucination due to the stale nature of my picnic. Yes.
Turn back. Turn back.
Oh no, this is no ghost. This is clearly some kind of classically trained actor trying to pull a fast one on us with his illusions. Who are you? Darren Brown? Magician?
Turn back before it's too late, Captain. Turn back.
No, I don't think we should heed any of his warnings. They're clearly nonsense, they're clearly ramshackles, nothing to see here. Let's move along and disregard all of his warnings of doom and death. Yes, I think we're safe to do that. Proceed, Captain, proceed, yes.
Check this shit out.
At last we reached the witch's cave. The captain stayed with his ship as I ventured into the darkness. At last I have found you. The Sea Witch of Candle Cove.
Who comes to visit me?
Begone! Before your insides become your outsides.
I have sought you out for many weeks, traveling, searching, finding clues as to your whereabouts. And now I have finally found you.
I know you. You have traveled far, far from your place of being to this, your place of being now. Your bones are old and fragile. Doctor, who? Doctor when? Doctor how? What brings you to the Sea Witch of Candle Cove?
You see, my witchy friend, you are the final point on my holiday scavenger hunt. Yes, I collected it at the local gift shop, and I've been completing it over the course of my holiday. Yes, I've done all of these things. Well, what a lovely holiday. And the last point, meet the Sea Witch. That's you. I must say you look quite, different than your image in the pamphlet. Is this an old photo?
Doctor!
But to receive, you must give something to the Sea Witch. Something weighty, something sweet, something worth the cost of a mortal soul. What will you give the Sea Witch, Doctor?
A cost? And so I met the Sea Witch and peered into the darkest corners of darkness. And then the rest of my holiday was quite nice, actually. I sailed back to shore, had a light supper, then took in an evening show before turning in for the night. And my sheets were freshly changed by room service, so it was very comfortable, yes.
But Doctor, sir, what did you give to the Sea Witch?
Oh, nothing of importance. Nothing of importance.
Yes. I hope you enjoyed my tales. Well, I say enjoyed. Ugh, the mists are clearing. The stories have whispered their last. The bamboozlers boozle no longer. Why have I told you these stories? Events that have happened in these past and future stories could affect you in the past or future. You never know. I know what you're thinking. Doctor, did these stories really happen, you ask? Surely they're too terrifying to really happen. That's just too scary. Complete fabrications. We made them all up.
Or did we?
And so I bid you a good night. Well, I say a good night.